What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? This is your best lady friend, Miss Coco, in the building. Who I got with me?
Acting up. You already know in the building.
James, always
You feel
acting up, y'all. You are tuned into the Honest Hours every Sunday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on My Radio Chicago. We got some heavy hitters in the building tonight, y'all. I'm excited about tonight's show. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. We have TROCHE.
They have me. For sure. I appreciate y'all for asking me through.
And we also have TREBLE, the singer.
I'm here.
KASH, go crazy.
It's your it girl.
Yeah, y'all. So we about to have some fun.
Most definitely.
Yes, we got all the good music in. We got these great minds at the table. You know what I mean? And I know y'all can see DJ get 'em and Monica get 'em, Mr. Wife, the wife get 'em in the building, y'all.
The wife get him is hilarious.
My man, official representation, my stylist.
Yes,
My
with
sister,
Totally
Yetta Baby in
You
the
Boutique,
building.
right?
Shout out to Yetta Baby.
Yes.
Totally You Boutique. Shout out to Yetta Baby. Yes. So, TROCHE.
What's up, shorty?
Man, I was at your album release party yesterday.
Straight up.
Yeah, it was
I
the
saw you. I was just messing
bomb.
with you.
I know, and I'm going along with you, though. Hey, I take the path of least resistance.
That's comedy.
You know what I mean? But yeah, your party was like super dope.
I definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We got to give all the credit to all these wonderful people
Yes.
around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do nothing but provide the music, you know what I'm saying, for the project and everything else. Man, it's a strong team.
Awesome music, might I add.
I appreciate that too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because like I listen to rap. I just don't listen to like all kinds of rap. Like I'll listen to some drill and stuff like that, but it gets too much for me. I don't know, it just do something to my spirit. Every song that you performed yesterday, dope.
It's real, huh?
Oh yeah, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? I just perform how I feel like when I write it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the intensity that you see when I'm on stage is the inner me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody be like, oh, TROCHE always get a lot of energy even when I'm not on stage. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what would you expect when I get on stage?
I know that's right, because I know from day one meeting you, I'm like, he got some good energy, like just dope. And then I've seen you on other shows and everything on My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7.
Ran through this whole
yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I gotta get him on my show. All of you guys,
For sure.
like for real, I'm so excited about tonight because you all are some wonderful performers. I've seen you all at different events and things, and I'm honored.
Thank you.
You know, so Mr. TROCHE,
What's up?
I always gotta ask, what made you decide I want to rap? I want to be a hip hop artist.
I think it was always in there, and I just never knew what it was until it was introduced to me. You know what I'm saying? Like my family, they was doing music back in the day, and it just sounded like some cool stuff to be doing. It just caught my attention back then. So it's like I always, like, as soon as I started doing it, I knew I wanted to do that. And it just like fell how it fell.
Yeah. So, okay. I feel you on that. Because, like, with me singing, I feel the same way. You know, like, I still got room for growth and everything. But, like, I just know that this is something that I want to do. And, like, you are blessed. Like, for real. Because everybody can't put lyrics together.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Everybody can't make you feel something when you listening to them. You know? Like, I'm a firm believer in what you listen to, what you take in your eyes, you know what I mean? It can saturate your soul. You know what I mean? So when I was listening to everything, I'm like, I could listen to his album, like how I put other artists on repeat, like just because your music, like I'm for real, y'all. Certain music makes my spirit just feel like, ooh, I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Like for real. And I got, yes, give me more. You know what I'm saying? And that's what like all of you guys like. I was sweating my frontal out yesterday. Like you had me up in there like, yes, like you were so hyped. Like y'all are amazing. Like for real. Did you play it?
Yeah, he was at
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Nah, a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? Like well, everybody know Jadakiss is my favorite rapper. Period. You know what I'm saying? But I'm inspired by like him, Busta, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like Fabulous. Everybody that rhymes slick, and then Timbaland. That's like my favorite producer ever. So I already got the little character that Timbaland. He could be like he a character. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear that in his tracks too. And that's what I like. That's what stands out to me. So you know. Yeah, absolutely. Man, Timbaland, let me get a track, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, because even now, and he's still making music now, right? Yeah. Sure. Like, who has he done recently or worked with recently? I don't know.
Tink, I was just finna say that.
Tink? Oh, yeah. She's dope. Okay.
I would love to be signed to Timbaland. Like, that's...
Okay.
Because I already know he gonna lay out what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he got the imagination.
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely agree with that. So before we go any further, where can everybody find you?
Oh, you can find me everywhere at It's Troche. That's ITSTROCHE. That's everywhere. Make sure you go download that Panoptic. Just dropped yesterday. You know what I'm saying? On all streaming platforms. You already know, man.
So, Panoptic. I like that name. Where did that come from?
Just the way I wanted to lay out my project. Mm-hmm. So this is really my first solo project that I actually released. Mm-hmm. Everything else was either with a group or it's a real old stuff that I just was never gonna like drop. Period. Like people would probably never hear that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody got the old computer and just be like, yo, let me put this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just like felt like this was like a showcase to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like see what I can do.
Yeah, definitely.
See how I'm not in the box and see how I'm unique at the same time. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you about me in the process because like I'm introducing myself to y'all.
I definitely got all that. I did. I absolutely did.
And I ain't even performed everything yesterday that's on the album. So you gotta go listen to the album.
Right. Which is now on all streaming platforms, y'all. Go download that, stream that. Yeah. So I want to get into one of your records, your track. I love to ask my interviewees, what inspired? Is it? No. Oh Lord, I can't see.
You gotta click it. I know which file it is.
Okay, that one is Pray For Me. Mm-hmm. What inspired Pray For Me?
Me living, me going through what I was going through at the time, which was everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nothing that wasn't happening at that time.
Yeah.
And everything was just like stacking on top of each other. And it was like big pressure. So I had to get in the booth and release the valve. Or Absolutely. It was going, or if it got released another way, it was going to be a burst and it was going to be bad for people.
And we know how that can be. Like, man, spiritual growth is something else. You know what I mean? And when you are in tune with yourself enough to know that about yourself and be able to like really go ahead and choose to just take it another way. You know what I mean? That's strength. That's growth. You know what I mean? Because you still have some people that instantly just act off of emotion or just, emotion, because that's anger, that's, sadness, whatever, you know what I mean? And they will be impulsive to do other things, you know what I'm saying? So I commend you for that.
Appreciate it.
So we're going to be listening to Pray For Me by TROCHE, y'all.
Who up there? What's up, Brad? What's up, Mooch? I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and you don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, maybe later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me. Shoulders loaded, but I think I can carry it. Get you time out, that's a lot of belt. I'm on the brink, so I bury it. Hey, I'm a king, bring my chariot. I gotta make a new way for my people. I promise my daughter that she can live lavish. My ex had to deal with a lot of my baggage. Vowed to myself I would never be average. How success, yes, I feel like an addict. I'm at it. My days filled with building this habit of writing and writing and get it up off me. Don't know if it's working, I'm still going back. Don't want them there too, so I'm asking. Pray the Lord give me through all I'm asking. What do I do? My emotions be clashing. I'm feeling like I'm getting my using this pot and this model and acting. Going too hard for some not to happen. Lost my composure, I get it, I'm lashing. Working against me, I give them the hatchet. Can't keep concealing this crashing. Some gotta give, not gonna live in this fashion. Happiness feel like it's given in ration. I don't find balance, it's feeling get drastic. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and you don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, maybe later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me.
My whole life been a pain box. Tears fall, turn to raindrops. These streets here I love so much. I got gunned down on these same blocks. Don't like to show them no weakness. Escaping my demons. Too many nights I've been sleepless. Jesus, I carry too many secrets. Still I gotta muster up the courage to look in the mirror, make peace with myself. Go play the Virgin Mary handle on it that I keep in my belt. So lost, don't know who I am, and it's hard to admit I'm in need of some help. All of this that I'm going through, I don't like talking about this. Why I keep to myself, going down and my soul numb. Everything just great for me. You can't tell, I can seal it well, just slide by so gracefully. Fake love from a forked tongue. This here every day for me. I'm not in search of no sympathy. I'm just asking y'all, please pray for me.
I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. 10 toes and you don't know how to let it go. And I've been talking to the sky like to make a way for me. Was about to walk away from it, now I feel I'm in mode. Don't like to show them no weakness. If you show love to me now, for a baby later you can keep it. Feel like I'm about to go way off the deep end. I've been dealing with a whole lot, better pray for me. Pray for me. Got that new bop, what you said. Give me 2 shots of that goose. Sound on them high, sound on them and then back. I lost my mind, rushing to this bootleg, but I sipped a little bit of the Kool-Aid. Sound on them high, sound on them and then back. I lost my mind. Don't approach me, unless you know me. But still better settle down. Wear that crown, I need that trophy. Out here moving OC, catching episodes, try to maintain. Do it twofold like I'm Kobe. Ain't a trying to be a slave. I'm bopping and moving. Can we just stop the confusion? I know they hating cause I'm on the top of this. They say they better and I'm in amusement. Won't you stop popping and proving? And won't you just stop with that food? Throw stuff a lot of war wounds. So if they really wanted it, I wanna do got that new bop. What you said, give me 2 shots of that juice. Sound on them high, sound on them and then back. I lost my mind, rushing to this bootleg, but I sipped a little bit of the Kool-Aid. Sound on them high, sound on them and then back. I lost my mind. Like the text flow, gotta cut a bigger check. Oh, what did you really expect, yo? Thought I was out of gas like a petrol, and I'm never happy how I step, bro. From the get-go, I let that deck blow. You don't really wanna take a L, better play it well. Hey, I request mode. Been a minute arriving, now I got the cheat sheet.
I do numbers on nightmares, so they tryna cheat sleep. If you question the outcome, best keep your eyes on them tea leaves. Slide through then the act a fool, then come back around for that re. Got that new bop. What you said, give me 2 shots of that you said. Clown on them high, sound on them and then think I lost my mind. Rushing to this roulette, but I sipped a little bit of the Kool-Aid. Clown on them high, sound on them and then think I lost my mind. Don't approach me, unless you know me. You still better settle down, better wear that crown, I need that trophy. Don't approach me, unless you know me. You still better settle down, better wear that crown, I need that trophy.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? You are tuning in to the Honest Hours on my radio Chicago. Every Sunday night, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We started a little late today, but it's okay. It's okay, because we're here. You know, that weather is something else out there. We got TROCHE, Treble the singer, and KASH go crazy in the building, y'all. I just wanted to make sure I gave you, all of you, an applause. I love using that button. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, so TROCHE.
Yo.
Man, lost my mind. That was another dope banger.
That's what's up.
What inspired?
Man, I just wanted to get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so lost my mind. I wanted to give an awkward flow because I'm telling you an awkward message. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna do me the way I'm doing me. Like, at a high level. Y'all gonna be like, this dude crazy.
Yeah,
you know
like, lost his man.
Like, who gonna pick that beat, first of all? Who gonna put that song to that track and then do what you did to that? Nobody. So
Absolutely.
I look crazy.
Absolutely. Like, but that, you know, that's what's needed though. Some originality, you know what I mean? That uniqueness in music. Like, that's what makes music classic and timeless. You know what I mean? Like, you always can remember who gave you something different to listen to that impacts you. You know what I mean? So that is definitely what that is. Yeah, y'all. So we got everybody in the building. Y'all comment, share this, like, all that good stuff. We want to get into one of our topics for the evening. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Okay, so we got the first one. Do you believe that you attract who you are? Y'all hear that a lot?
Nah.
No,
not at all.
I've heard. No, I mean like not
You like,
personally.
No, I mean, no, I don't agree.
Oh no, I was meaning like, have you guys heard that going around? Like, I've seen a lot of like memes or videos where people say, well, you know, you attract who you are, so how can you be mad about, you know, the person that you chose and blah blah blah. So I don't agree with that either. You know what I mean? I believe that maybe certain characteristics, that you may have, that the universe wants you to change. You know what I'm saying? When we introspect and things of that nature, you know, we do tend to meet people, especially like soulmates and stuff, that mirror certain things that we may not be able to identify in ourselves. And then when we identify it in them, you know, when that accountability comes in, it's like, oh, well, can I get really mad about that? You know what I mean? Or maybe it's probably not even something that you're doing like right now. Maybe it's something you've done in the past. You know what I mean? And God has a way of correcting things, you know, to humble us. You know what I mean? To make for us to have better growth and things of that nature. So I'm with y'all on that. Don't agree. Y'all want to elaborate at all?
I don't think you are. No,
Huh?
I'm just messing with you.
I'm like, huh? See, look, okay, hold on. I got to tell y'all something about me. I'm a Gemini, and I tend to take like things literal sometimes, and people like get jokes over on me a lot. And I be like I instantly be like, huh? Oh wow, no, and then it be like, I'm just playing. Oh, okay.
Right.
I get it. Okay, I see what you did there. Like, I don't know if that's just the super care bear in me or just what. You know what I mean? But people get over and be like that with jokes a lot, especially James acting up. You know, but
he wouldn't be acting up if he didn't.
So I don't agree with y'all with this question though.
No?
No.
What you
I
got
feel
to
like a lot of times you do attract what you know what I'm saying, who you are.
say? Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it's like you meet somebody that's like damn near your best friend or somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that you truly in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it be like almost like your great partner. Like I can't make it without this person.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I'm a generous person. She a generous person.
I mean, yeah.
I'm cool. She cool. Sometimes you always got to be about the negative.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That is absolutely true.
Yeah, but
that is absolutely true.
I feel like the negative is what make it different, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna have a problem with all the stuff that you like already. It's the stuff that you don't like that make y'all have a disconnect.
True.
But what if it's we don't really, you know what I'm saying, have a messed up, you know, some negativity.
That could be
just a light.
That could be where that good karma comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us possibly, I don't know, but most of us have had those traumatic relationships. You know what I'm saying? Where you give and you give and you give and you give and you know, do what you have good intentions towards this person, right? But it just doesn't work out for some reason, right? And so moving forward, you know, you end up meeting and being with someone that returns that love to you how you give that love. You know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely.
But I feel like what he's describing is the point of elevation,
Mm-hmm.
and not the point of seeking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, a lot of things, if we're talking about how the Most High gives us life and how he puts us in positions, a lot of times you got to learn this stuff. So when you're in the point of seeking, all them bad exes that you had, they were all learning lessons. And sometimes you're attracted to that. And people go for what they're attracted to. And when your attraction doesn't change, it's because you haven't learned the lesson at that stage right there.
Yeah.
Now, once you move past that to the point of elevation and you figured it out and you become to where we're all good now the Most High is going to throw life at you.
Absolutely.
Now you got somebody you can go through life with.
I ain't gonna
and
lie,
y'all
you came
prepared
on
each other.
That was decent.
So now we can run through this together.
Absolutely.
So there's gonna be stuff that's coming left and right. And instead of me having to figure it out by myself, I've done figured it out and I done got a partner and now we got to figure this stage out together. So it's the point of elevation.
You're right though. You came over like Kurt Franklin. You like,
All right, let me get in there. I'm like,
get in there, bro. Get in there.
I feel like when you think about attraction and what you are presenting yourself to be to someone, you're not going to show them anything negative.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you even know that you're attracting who you are if you're not giving your full self? And let's be honest, you're not going to give your full self to someone in the puppy dog stage, in the beginning stages. You're not going to give out who you truly are. They have to find that out about you.
That's true.
And by the time they find that out, now you realize the attraction is different. You're looking for something different because now I've let my true colors show.
And
so
that's why it's so imperative for us to live in our truth. That way, when you meet whomever you meet, they're always seeing you and your true self. You know what I'm saying? So if this traffic just got on my damn nerves and you so happen was in a car with me when it happened, you gonna see a little bit of my road rage. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see that,
which is dope because I mean, yeah, our kind of people, we ain't been taught to live in truth. You know? And a part of the society is scared to live in truth because fake is so widely accepted.
And they don't want to feel judged. Like all of us have insecurities, so of course we don't want someone hammering down on what we already feel insecure about, you know. So I'm gonna show you what I want you to see, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna be just as confident in that, you know.
So in your example of the person in the car with you having road rage or whatever,
Like that part.
if you do, like if something happens very minute and you go crazy, that's different. You get, I should be worried. That's an issue.
You're right.
If you just have to
He holding the
swivel a little
speed.
bit,
You're right.
Come on now, like
So look,
yeah, and then you just went off like
absolutely. So
like,
look,
yo,
Like, wait,
that's- no.
exactly.
Like, wait a minute. So
But
I didn't
see,
wash the dishes and you finna
that
go
Yeah.
that would cause us a lot less stress though if people live in their truth, because now you done went crazy on the road and that don't align with me. So now instead of me waiting 2 months, I seen that in 2 days. You know what I mean?
That's
By
true.
living in your truth.
But
You know what
people-
I'm saying? Because
people
that's how we
human
end
too.
up being with people.
People human too, though.
Exactly. So living your human
So I
truth.
could be like, damn, my bad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's not really me.
But then 2 days later, you do it again.
Now, if it's a pattern, that's different.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. If it's a pattern, that's
That's
different.
different.
Right.
That's
I
different.
think
would
it's
put the road
okay
rage
to
thing.
allow
Right.
the first, depending upon what it is, to allow the first mishap to kind of slide, you know, and that person be like, well, you know, it was just whatever, you know, that's the understanding part of us, right? So, okay, I'm gonna be understanding, you know, but like you said, if it becomes a pattern, oh, you know what?
No, we have an issue.
We got an issue. You know what I mean? And if I'm doing something that's a pattern that you don't like, tell me. Because that means what?
I ain't
We
saying
ain't aligning with each other. We're not aligning with each other. So let's not waste each other's time. You know what I mean? Because when you see that this person don't align with you, because, oh my God, I had this one situation, y'all, when I was dating somebody. And just by the way we grew up, see, I believe there's these subcultures of us, right? You come from your family, you have your friends, your cousins, and things like that. So your family do things different than my family coming up. So something that may be okay to you and your family might not be okay to me and my family. So now we done met and you did something that offended me, and why you do that? How dare you? And you're like, well, what's wrong with you? Yeah, my people do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So in that process, it's like, okay, either we gon' adapt to one another. You know what I'm saying? I told you I don't like that. You know, don't ever do that again. And you feel like that's something that you need to do again or could possibly do again. Then that lets me know we are not aligned. You know what I mean?
What's the severity of the thing that's done? Like
for instance,
I was gonna ask that question.
no, I need to know because
No, you're right. I was
Yeah,
gonna
like-
ask that
but
question.
it just depends
like
on
just
you.
because you don't like me doing some regular stuff that I do, that I can't change up
Okay.
me for you. Just
I'm gonna give you an example.
no, that's not gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna give you an example.
Kill somebody.
Okay, so let's say you got woman, man. Woman brings in friend and introduce her to man, and man, just because they're not together, says, yeah, you know, this my sis right here. This my sis right here in front of the friend. You know what I'm saying? But they're dating. So it's like, why would you introduce someone you're dating to someone else, or say something leading to just a friendship, or just this like a sister to me? You
What's
know what
the
I'm saying?
conversation? What was the
So
conversation
the
like?
person was giving the woman praises in front of her friend. And so in the midst of giving praises, he said, yeah, this like my big sis, and you know, woo woo woo, she's so dope, and blah blah blah. You know, this big sis right here.
And the boyfriend didn't like that.
No, so they're not together. So it's just that kind of situation. Like when you're dating someone, introduction to other people. You know what I'm saying? If you having sex with this person or you're dating this person, then don't introduce that person to other people as this my sis.
Nope.
This,
Nope,
you know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
giving you that at all. I'm not giving you that at all.
That
What's the
wasn't really-
conversation in the
Why not?
beginning? How did we start? What was the agreement in the beginning when we started this, whatever we doing?
Pretty much.
Because the thing is, if we've agreed to not go by titles,
Right.
then,
There's nothing wrong with that.
then
I mean,
the introduction, like you got to be. I shouldn't be introducing you at all. So I'm saying, like, if we'd agreed,
Right,
Well,
that's
it's
okay,
not
so I'm
even
not
an
gonna be honest about how I feel
introduction.
about you.
So let's say I don't want to use this example,
So, yeah.
but it's the example.
Right.
So let's say James and I decided that we were gonna be in a situationship, okay, and we're having sex and things of that nature, right? And so we go around you. I say, this my girl, Kash, you know, she's a dope artist, blah, blah, blah. And so James says, yeah, you know, it's nice to meet you, blah, 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 man. I'm so glad I know Miss Coco over here. She's so dope, and she this and she that, and woo, woo, big sis, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? She this and that to me. The boy like a big sis, woo, woo, woo. However, he and I are intimate.
right?
You know,
The
and
intimate
things
part don't
like-
mean nothing.
But he didn't want to breach the
But is
agreement.
that okay to call someone
He didn't want to breach
that
the
you're
agreement.
having sex with?
So,
Yeah.
all right, so
He said she like a big sister. He
Right,
didn't say she
right.
is my big sister. He like, she's like a big sister.
sex.
I think that draws a boundary.
I mean, ultimately, to me, sex doesn't necessarily mean that type of.
Why not just say
rooted in
friend?
love. But I mean, it could be that simple. When we're together, we're this, and when we're in public, we're this. I don't think there's
Mhm.
anything wrong with that.
Okay.
As long as each party understands their role and
Mhm.
each party understands, you know, hey, behind closed doors this is what we are, then roll with it. If one person disagrees, then okay, we're not aligned. But if they agree to do that, then I don't see a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
I see what y'all saying.
the problem was that the other person probably felt like sus. Hell no, ain't your sus.
Right.
Right.
Like,
You know
we're
what I mean?
dating.
Like,
Like, how am I your sis?
But we
We're
ain't
like,
dating.
you
But
don't
we're
lick
not
my
dating.
whole booty. You
We're
lick your
not
sister
dating at all.
booty.
But see, no, so
No, but they were.
We're not dating. No,
But they were.
That's not how you explained it.
So pardon the body,
sorry.
because this is how people get shot. But
But they were, though. They were dating.
That's that thing that women
Okay,
do
if
a
they were
lot.
dating,
That's a whole
Yeah.
totally different thing
That's
then.
that thing.
They were just having relations.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that's that thing that women do a lot, right? Like, you gonna come to me and tell me, like, oh, we not gonna put titles to this,
Mhm.
and then we gonna get in a situation, and I don't use the title, and then it's like, bro, what happened? Like,
Men
you wasn't
do it too,
using
though.
the
Men
title.
do it too.
Yes,
But
but
more
them,
women.
them
More
women,
women,
them
for
men
sure.
was raised.
What
by
up,
women.
Vita? Jay Menace.
Right.
I was raised by
Hey,
women, and
y'all.
I
The
don't
chat
do
is
that at
blowing
all.
up.
That not
If
period.
we were dating and he called me sis, no, we gonna have a problem. Them fight
I
words.
bet not.
What they
Mhm.
talking about in the chat? What they talking about in the chat?
But if we in a talking stage,
So Xavier 2 times said no. Tawanda said, I don't believe you attract who you are. Jay Menace. I don't know what that is, Jay Menace.
Probably
You gave us some
or something.
emojis.
Yeah.
Oh, Vita said, what's up, family? What up,
Hey,
Vita?
what up, Vita?
Vita.
She said, I do think you attract where you are at the time. You know what? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Told you.
She ain't got to the point of elevation yet. Though. You gotta get there. You gotta work your way to that point.
It's just like I like to explain it when I explain it to people. It's like, well, to my boys, because I have 3 young men, one 26, 27, finna be 27, one finna be 22, and one is 16. So the way I explain it to them is it's like, because they love games, like they're gamers. So I say it's like when you playing your game. You know what I'm saying? You have those different levels. You have to, you have different challenges. You know what I mean? You have different things you have to learn to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So life is kind of like that. Relationships are kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Until you get to your person, your life partner. You know what I mean? It's a stair step of lessons that you have to gain to learn about yourself, to learn about people. You know what I mean? Because if you're just in a relationship and you're not thinking about like the purpose, you know what I mean? Even if it is short term, like what is my purpose? What is the purpose of me meeting you, engaging with you? You know what I mean? Because we don't meet nobody for nothing. You know what I mean? I don't believe in coincidences, you know? So it's like, what am I gaining from this experience? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't gain anything from it, it's like, okay, it can't be for nothing, you know? So you have to really examine things in that way. Like it was something, even if it's small, because it could be the smallest thing, but that's the way that God needed to take to reach you to get that small thing to you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I know I be talking a lot. So we are going to take a break, a music break, you guys, and we will be back with TROCHE, Treble the Singer, and KASH Go Crazy on the Honest Hours right here on My Radio Chicago, where it is more than radio, you guys. We'll be back.
Rest assured, if you're feeling the boy, you know it's yours. Give all the love, give all the time. I miss you like the sun behind. I'm trying to change your last name. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but like right now. Why you never come when I come around? Fell in love with you and the lifestyle. Give a nigga a chance, I guarantee I make the shit worthwhile. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see, baby? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Love me, not love me for sure, Sweeter than honey, you know it's pure. Hard to get, but rest assured. If you're feeling the boy, you know it's yours. Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we will be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal, not just feel. Come take a chance with me. Not naive if you leave. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be your man. Yeah. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see, baby? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. Patience is a virtue. I'ma be eternal if the show never hurt you. Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me?
There's a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's on, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? My baby, you unforgettable. It's the vibe for me, it's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I bet I had you drunken in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. Plus, I've been applying the pressure. Nobody better than I. You gotta run up the temp. I ain't a regular guy. And you a queen, I gotta put some respect on you. As soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you.
Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? I don't need nobody running games. The sun will be to love you. And I don't need nobody keep believing. The sun will be to love you. She's been around the world, but still is the same girl.
I don't need nobody running days. The sun will be love. And I don't need nobody can relate. Cause I need love. Every time I'm just pulling up, calling me on the phone, I'm picking up. Damn, why she want me like it's two of us? Anything can go down on the tour bus. I'm tapping out the first round when I beat it up. She told me I'm excited, but it's no rush. I don't need nobody running days. The sun will be love. And I don't need nobody can relate. Cause I need love. And she's been around the world. And still ain't the same girl. Cause I need love. And she's been around the world. And still ain't the same girl. Cause I need love.
I'ma hit him with the heat. Baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing her his cousin for a queen bee. Hit that nigga with the heat. Think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that a nigga wanna love me. Baby, can I stop by, get a little wavy? Hesitated, forgot the last time, and I felt a little hazy. Felt some type of way, tried to hit him with the swayzy. You tried to play me, pipe down, get way too shady. Now you turn me up, acting like I ain't a lady. Switch the vibe up, don't need the achy breaky. Shut the fuck up, pin me up in your Mercedes. And stop acting like you hate me. I'ma hit him with the heat, baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing trade his cousin for a queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat, think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that the nigga wanna love me. I'ma hit him with the heat, baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing trade his cousin for a queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat, think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that a nigga wanna love me. Yeah, I'ma fuck you up, then I'ma go missing. See the fuck up, saying I ain't even wish ya. You gon' get the dial tone, fucking the receiver. Trapping on the gram, got you sudden like a fever. I'ma fuck you up, then I'ma go listen. See the fuck up, saying I ain't even wish ya. You gon' get the dial tone, fucking the receiver. Trapping on the gram, got you sweating like a fever. I'ma make you feel, I'ma make you a believer. Show me that you want me, I might catch a little amnesia. Talking all this shit, got you smiling like I miss her. Sweet and I don't need you, now I'm wetting all your sheets up. Really could you love, what kind of fun would that be? Say you like the vibe, I get a little crazy. Told you look you try, but you cannot replace me. Do not underestimate me, see. I'ma hit him with the heat, baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing trade his cousin for a queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat, think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that a nigga wanna love me. I'ma hit him with the heat, baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing trade his cousin for a queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat, think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that a nigga wanna love me. Baby, I should stop by, get a little wavy. Tell me, are we good? Or is it still a little shaky? Cause I could fix you good and be up in your Mercedes. And stop acting like you hate me. I'ma make you dream, I'ma make you a believer. Show me that you want me, I'ma catch a little amnesia. Talking all your shit, but you smelling like I miss her. Tweeting, I don't need you, but I'm wetting all your sheets up. You gon' make me say it, boy, I love you and I need ya. But that don't mean that I won't leave you just to. I'ma hit him with the heat, baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing haters heaven for the queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat. Think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that the nigga wanna love me. I'ma hit him with the heat. Baby, come and put that body on me. Gotta put it on him, gotta make a nigga see. Gotta leave him wishing haters heaven for the queen bee. Hit the nigga with the heat. Think he come around, leave a bitch feeling weak. Gotta switch it up, riding at a different speed. Wanna leave him knowing that the nigga wanna love me.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? This is your best lady friend, Miss Coco. And we got James acting up in the building.
In the building.
We have, man, some amazing artists up in here. We just got an addition. Mr. Thuggo Lake. In the building, y'all. We've been sitting here having a really good time. Some great dialogue going on. You know, I love when I can have a array of, or a slew of great minds on the panel. You know what I mean? And we can chop up some things and talk and, you know what I mean, educate. You know what I'm saying? Inspire, motivate, you know, all that good stuff. Good energy brings. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We got Treble the singer.
Yo.
We about to interview him on the solo right now. But before we do that, I forgot to allow you guys to see the flyers for TROCHE that is coming up. Tell everybody about this Chicago Appreciation Day, TROCHE.
I mean, that's exactly what it is. Chicago Appreciation Day. The same people that did 312 Music Awards.
Okay.
They decided they're going to do this one in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
And I just was like, yeah, I do that because I appreciate the people who appreciate me. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you guys go check out the Chicago Appreciation Day. Yeah, they was. TROCHE will be performing live there. It's from 12 to 6 p.m., y'all, at the Dan Ryan Woods, 91st and Hermitage Avenue in Chicago. And then you have jerseys in July.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the baby and Melly P having a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? They asked me, hey, TROCHE, come host. Like, I ain't did no hosting since I hosted Keisha KASH's party last year.
Okay.
With Syndrome. So I'm gonna have a mic. It ain't no performances. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay.
Play some games.
Okay.
Chill. It's gonna be a good vibe. Just to slide.
Yeah, I see the Uno and stuff like that. Okay, y'all. So, man, a kickback,
So
it's
y'all
4
all
to 8 p.m.
That's y'all
on
all,
July
everybody
15th.
Y'all gonna be there?
What day?
Yeah, we already there.
I'm hoping I can be there because I'm hoping.
That's crazy. I gotta.
Wow.
Because I have a movie I have to film during that time, but I will definitely try to make it there. So yeah, that's what we got, y'all. So
It's one before that.
it was.
Yeah, well, it's one right under that.
My bad.
Yeah, they doing Rap City the concert.
Oh,
Rap
shoot.
City Part 2. You know what I'm saying? They did Rap City 1 last year. It was cold. That's It Hustle Entertainment.
Okay.
That's Keisha KASH's.
Mhm.
At Backstage on Broadway. So man,
Okay.
building for that. That's headliners. Cash Go Crazy. A. Book Carter.
Mhm.
Yo Santala. You know what I'm
Okay,
talking about?
y'all. So it's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, man.
A great show, July 14th, you guys, 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. That is at Backstage on Broadway, 3764 Broadway in Gary, Indiana, you guys. So go check out its TROCHE page on Facebook or Instagram if you guys would like to get more information on that.
What's my name?
TROCHE.
Okay.
Did I say it wrong?
Shit.
Did I say it wrong?
What's my name?
No, because I just wanted to see if she was gonna say is TROCHE.
Oh no, that's your page.
Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know that though.
I ain't that much of a square.
No, that's what's up. I just had to test you real quick. You passed. My bad.
Know what I'm saying? Treble the singer.
You,
The
what's
voice.
up? It's the voice.
Yes, absolutely. Get that mic. That's your mic right now.
We share. We good.
Sir, Your performance yesterday, I did not catch all of it, but like I've seen you perform several times, and your voice, amazing. You put me in the mind of like 112, like Neo. Like you give that soulful sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I love when I can get that soulful music. You know what I mean? And that's what you do. Like I can absolutely say that you are an attribute to R&B.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
talking about.
So when did you start? Like how did you get started with music? Tell the people.
I've been in music for a long time. I'm just now hitting the scene
Mm-hmm.
as far as singing goes, but I've been a writer for years.
Oh,
even for some
wow.
major
Yeah.
artists.
Okay.
So I got a lot of money off R&B for real.
That's what's up.
Like that's a lot of people don't know
Yeah.
that about me, but
Yeah.
I got a couple NDAs where I can't disclose
That's
certain
what's
situations.
up.
But yeah, I made a lot of money off of this. So
That's what's up.
finally it was like I'm done writing for them. I'm writing for me.
I know
And
that's right. And you
utilize
got
my
the
gift.
voice. Absolutely. Utilizing that gift in more than one way. So that's great. That's great.
I appreciate it.
So like you just like started singing for yourself within the last
Nah, so I've been doing this for a minute. I stepped away from music for 10 years. Had a situation, a family situation where the money wasn't coming to me.
Okay.
Wasn't coming to me correctly, and then a lot of stuff just happened. A family member ended up getting sick. I hired a lawyer, and the lawyer just showed me how I was being worked over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it allowed me to step away from the game, learn everything that an artist should know, so that even when you're dealing with your manager or whatever the case may be, I still got full visibility and clarity of what's supposed to be happening now.
Okay.
So I'm a different person as far as the business side of this music goes now than just solely just depending on somebody else to just be honest with me.
Yeah.
Because it's people still getting paid off of what we did. But they was thinking more short term money. And I'm thinking long term money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to take what we had right then and there, not expecting us to be able to go far.
Okay.
So now I'm in a point in my career where I'm here and they're now tapping back in like, man, we should try another run. And I'm like, nah, I got this.
Yeah. I'm good now.
Yeah. It's
You know what I mean?
Like, let me go ahead and run my course.
Absolutely. And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, you know, with whomever it is that you're engaging with in business and relationships, you know what I'm saying, personal relationships, whatever, you know, you have to elevate and move on. Definitely. You know what I mean? You learn the lessons, you grow from it, and you move on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that's what's up. I love to hear that, you know, when we I'm just considering myself an artist. I'm just starting, but you know, when artists can take control and not only participate in the entertainment of it all, but in the business as well, because we've heard these stories, you know what I'm saying, past artists and stuff, where they didn't really know much, you know what I mean, and they were dependent on other people to be honest with them, and sometimes, you know, it just ain't gonna happen, you know what I mean. That rose tinted glasses, you know, can mess us up sometime, you know, with all the glitz and the glam and the right words, you know what I'm saying? Because the words can get you, you know. So that's what's up. That's what's up. So you tell the people about your album.
So yeah, we just dropped a mixtape. Shout out to my manager and my official DJ Get Him.
DJ Get Him.
DJ, his manager, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
He's Illinois Fleet DJ manager, and they got the Fleet DJs to back me on this mixtape.
Okay.
Basically gave him a flash drive with a whole lot of music on it.
Okay.
He took on the task of trying to go through every last song and find my worst song.
Okay.
And he couldn't find one.
So that's what I'm liking.
They just decided to go ahead and make a mixtape out of it, and we still got more music on that flash drive. We can go 4 more mixtapes if we want.
Okay.
So it's kind of one of them things, but I am working on an EP.
Okay.
Life at Zero Gravity, and then I'm also working on the album at the same time. So,
okay.
You'll get them probably with 3 months within each other.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go ahead and ride this wave real quick. I held back a little bit because I also don't want to overshine my peers. I love to help the mess out of them. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, with the Panoptic joint dropping know what I'm saying? I needed Troche to have the shine that he deserves, and then got Cash App coming. So you know what I'm saying? There ain't no need for me to do too much right now because this door is coming open and we all finna just flood through that joint.
I know
so
that's
it's everybody
right.
got projects coming.
Stampede,
and,
baby.
We got no real concerns about taking turns. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happening. Everybody gonna have their moment.
And see, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? With true family, friendship, you know what I mean? That genuineness, that authenticity, like I love you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not competing with you. You know what I'm saying? We doing this together and we all about to just rock it out and shine, you know what I'm saying? And this light is gonna be brighter with all of us a part of it, you know. Absolutely.
I came out October of 2022.
Okay.
When I hit the scene.
Okay.
My second show, I met DJ Get 'em.
Mm-hmm.
At the third show, I met Troche and Cash Go Crazy, and I've been with them ever since. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Old Lake for 25 plus years. Like, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did the whole roll bounce movie, like, all that. Like, we've been going crazy. Like, but to be genuine, like, I don't have short-term people around me.
Yeah.
It ain't even allowed. Like, I know instantly if I'm gonna hang or if I'm gonna excuse myself.
Yeah.
Kind of one of them things.
Absolutely.
Like, it ain't no short-term relationships. I believe in protecting my energy and the people around me. And once I know we locked in, it's good.
Ain't no switching up.
Oh no. Not in my character.
Ain't no switching up. I know that's right. Y'all found y'all tribe is what I like to call it. Like when you find your tribe, like it's nothing other, nothing better than when you find your tribe, because a lot of people have a hard time finding their tribe. You know what I'm saying? I think that's part of growth too, though. You know what I mean? When we want better, we have to do better, and when you do better, the universe, God blesses you with better. You know what I'm saying?
It starts with self. And you definitely have to understand where you start. And everything that you want out of life, it starts with self.
Yes.
And then the elevation to that is me wanting for my brother what I want for me. As long as I keep him in mind, like, hey, I don't want to put you in a situation I wouldn't put myself in. I don't want somebody to put me in. So my desire is to want for my peers what I want for myself. And if their desire is the same, then it's kind of like those relationships we were talking about earlier. Like, I get up and every day in my relationship, I'm going to show my lady that I love her more than she loves me, and love becomes a competition, but we'll never feel empty.
That's right. That's right.
Like, if you woke up with me on your mind,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to wake up and see who finna say good morning first. Type, you know what I'm saying? But we won't not say good morning to each other. We just who gonna beat her to the punch, and she gonna lose everything because I got to get up early.
Vita said, "Hey, Doug."
What's going on, love? How you doing? What's happening?
Yeah, I love that, and that just made me think about a post I made, I think earlier today or yesterday, where it says that, I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly what I wrote. Sometimes I think and type and then it's like somebody just laid on my spirit. Type that. And then I'm just like done with it. Then I have to go back and look at it. But I ain't even finna do that. I'm finna look because I don't want to mess it up.
I'm like, it's about to be good.
She's gonna go get it.
You say what? Go ahead.
Which one of y'all are the best singers?
Oh, me, duh.
Which one of the best singers?
Me. Who the best?
Between who? Between me and him? Oh, me.
Let me. You know it.
What?
He's gonna say him.
Everybody
as he should.
If he don't feel like he
You
the
done
best,
started something, James.
I think y'all need to look him up. If he say somebody else,
You know what I'm saying?
like, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
James acting up.
I wish he would have said somebody else, because I would have had to, like, yeah, fam, we finna go get you checked. Hold on, man. Like,
Funny.
I'm not
Y'all
really
funny.
expecting him to
Can
sing.
singers really be in the same building together?
We do it all the time.
I mean, look, I done been.
Harmonize.
No, it's not.
Not
It's
everybody.
not
Not
like
everybody.
that.
Not everybody.
It's not like that at all.
Not everybody. Hell no. Not everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, ain't no egos with trouble. It ain't no egos with trouble. You go do what you gonna do. Trouble is in its own lane. So I'm saying my music is different. I am really not into the crooning and all that shit. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm using your points. I'm using your points, but nah. Like I'm more. If you want to classify me, I'm a Billboard artist. I'm going to make Billboard records every record I put out. That's what I go into the studio for.
That's the name of the
So I'm
game.
saying, like, I ain't trying to stick around here and do all this. Like my mindset and my skill set is elevating itself every time I touch that microphone.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I have a lot of crossover records too.
When you feel the comments, don't listen to what he's saying. He's lying.
I don't see that nowhere.
I'm on some who is
what up in there?
Open the laptop. Like, you finna go crazy.
Right now.
I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all gotta go.
I got holes in my phone. Like,
Y'all gotta go on James's podcast. That's something, his trademark on his podcast. Yeah, and that you don't have to worry about cussing and all that. It's an open setting. But yeah, so if y'all go to his page, y'all will see on his podcast how that's his trademark, right?
Everybody looking
We're
like
gonna turn you up. Look, I done been challenged to a versus already. Like, come on now.
let's do it. Let's go.
I found the post and it says, how do they align with you and your purpose in life? So that was pretty much that what you were saying was reminding me of that post. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like the people that are a part of your life, because you can have anyone in your life can be your soulmate. Did y'all know that? It's not just your significant other. I have my best friend, your children. You know what I'm saying? Those people that God placed in your life that ain't moving. You know what I'm saying? And you learn from them, you grow with them, they add something to your life of value. You know what I mean? Like, that's so important. And to find that in your tribe is amazing. You know what I'm saying? We all growing together, we all building, we all getting to see, you know, where we were from here to now, you know what I mean? And the love don't change, it gets stronger. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's awesome. We are going to play one of your tracks. Treble. Let me see. River Flows. What inspired River Flows?
River Flows is that song you got to put on to make that river flow. Like, for real. Like, it is just that. Like, a lot of people, you know, a lot of times you hear like, oh, the man just want to get his. You know what I'm saying? And there's not a lot of interest in the woman really getting hers. So this is that. Like, nah, I'm gonna make sure you get yours. Like, right now. I ain't worried about me right now. I'm gonna put my focus on you, and that gate gonna open. And when you flood me out, then we can talk about me getting mad.
I know that's right. So we finna go here, y'all. We about to get y'all rivers flowing up in here. Okay, on the Honest Hours.
Come in, lay your bags down and take them clothes off. The only rule I got is you can't say no. Now lay up on this bed, relax and clear your head, while I rub you with this oil. You dripping now. It's puddles on the floor, getting slippery now. It's time I take a knee as if I'm bowing down. Scoop back, I'm diving in. Don't worry, I can swim. Or you can hold my hands down the morning stars. I'm happy as a kid in a water park. I'll wait up in the deep end for her waterworks.
I know it's coming soon. The waves have suddenly grew, and then boom. Ooh, baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow around too. Hope you in the mood for what I'm about to do. Round one made your body shake, but I'm trying to open your floodgate. Got my floaties on, cause I wanna drift in your floating zone. Relax in the midst of your lazy river. Ain't gonna stop till your body quivers. Just you and me, we can go as long as you please. Putting in overtime, so I can enjoy your slip and slide. Oh, I'm here to serve, and I promise I'll get my turn. Right now I wanna feel your waters run, just like a kid in a water park. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting. Give it, baby. Give it, baby. Let it go. Just let it flow. I feel you coming, girl. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Baby, don't worry about me if I'm drowning. Let your ocean flood around, sink or swim in your love. When it builds up, just let it go. Don't care if you lose control. One thing that I know for sure, I want your rivers to flow. Yeah, want your rivers to flow. Yeah, let it flow, baby. Want your rivers to flow. I need a distraction. I need you to ease my mind. I need a distraction. Can't keep this shit on my mind. I need you just for the day to make this pain go away. I need anything other what I've been thinking. I need anything other what I've been thinking. Yeah, I want you to release me. I want you to make me feel so good. I want you to take my mind with you. I just want you. I need some company. Can you put my mind at ease? I need some company. I don't care about the speed. Boy, be my company. Don't need this same feeling. Will you be my company? I need something else for me. Oh. make it out the slums, yeah. I'm trying to get my mom to home, yeah. I love my daughter, that's my heart, yeah. I feel this money coming my way, but I take grinding, so I gotta face the beats. And I can't let nobody take food off my plate. And everybody know that I'ma find a way, but I can't let nobody get up in my way. All I do is grind, yeah. But also let my time, yeah. I put it all on the line, yeah. And then you're gonna define me. I'm Lawrence, whoa. I got it out the mud, running. All my brothers solid, you know it. And everybody got their head down like a old song. Sometimes I need to get away. Pain up in my voice today. My voice erased. I can't make it do anything. My mind was gone, I felt the same. I'm okay. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of this. I got us. Oh, so much pain in my city, unreal. I gotta ride with a stick, and I ain't it. I just wish that we can go back to when we was kids. So you show my baby girl how we live. Remember that you can parties, we doing the farthest. 67 o'clock all night, we stayed out till the morning. Lost my homie up in no way, and to this day I know we waiting at the pearly gates. So I'ma keep on grinding. I told my brothers we gon' shine, yeah. I know we looking down, smiling. I know that I'ma make 'em proud, yeah. I got it, Lord, help me please. Help me please. Lord, help me please. All the things that I can't see, yeah. Sometimes I gotta get away. Pain up in my voice today. My voice already. I can't make it do anything. My mind was on, I felt the same. But I'm okay. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of here. I'ma make it out of this. I got this. Oh.
I'm just focused on my goals and my grand visions. That's just how it's supposed to go for a man driven. Trying to make this transition through this damn mission. Till I break the transmission of the damn engine. The wheels rolling, but you'll never see him tire. Ain't no time to kill when you trying to get them higher. Ain't no time to chill when you building your empire. There's loyalty for royalty and him sire. Him fire, pressure, a diamond, blinding. You're staring at the glare of the sun shining. Need I remind them how to find bling bling? Got a real dream team and a real mean scheme. I ain't never seen a ghost before, but I done seen things. Like somebody getting ghosts from those who miss the clean things. Everything I rap that China white and miss that ling ling. They obsessed with the type of pack that make the thing gleam. Even if we ain't rich, you can see the ching ching. Even if she ain't my chick, bet I'm still at Queen's King. I can do this anywhere, I don't need the green screen. Got it locked behind these bars, never been to sing things. Coming from the Windy City, really, who more thorough? Need my respect from the West Coast to the New York boroughs. They've been begging me to do more. Plural, I make hits, plus I paint pics. Murals, you know when you trying to stack them euros, it take rigorous training. Since the year old, it's been drugs, killing and banging. I'll elaborate. I was once one in a lab with weight. Cousin in the kitchen whipping, scraping up half the plates. Then could dish it off at a faster rate to half the state. I have to state the fact that this track will attract the greats. There's a lot going on in rap that's a smack to face. I'm practically the chiropractor, here to get it back in place. Wait a minute, I just lost my top and don't know where it is. This a reality check of just how rare it is. I control this narrative. They like, there it is. What I'm giving you is proof of how unfair it is. Notorious, but I'm not the person to compare to big. I was never ready to die, just prepared to live. But growing up the big, as a kid was incredible. Someone to give credit to who did things we could never do. Now I'm on that path. I'm just trying to do what legends do until they feel my rap. Remember my name forever too. And Mr. Know-It-All is truly such a clever dude. Every piece of work has art that's impeccable. I'm never here to heckle you, only here to inspire. Dilly got it bumping, got me jumping out the gym higher. How I'm coming on this track, won't have them scared of noise. Just know when you coming from the rack, you can't be paranoid. Hey, let's do this again. Getting silly on beats made by Dilly.
What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? You are tuned in to the Honest Hours right here on my radio Chicago. 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. What up, Dominique? She said, hola.
Shout out to my writer. Shout out to my writer in the comments over there.
Alex and Annette, what up? Yeah, y'all. So we've been sitting here chilling. We got Treble the singer.
Hey, yo, it's the voice.
Doug Olate.
Olate, baby.
Cash Go Crazy. And Troche.
Troche.
Oh, it's Troche. I didn't do it right. And we also have, y'all already know, my co-host that always jump in late.
Talking about late. Look, man.
Acting up. So yeah, we have Treble up for the interview right now, you guys, and we want to go ahead and get into what you got going on.
All right, before you do that first one, I got one because I didn't send it to you, but I'd be remiss if I don't put it out there.
Okay.
So shout out to Johnny Dimitri. I am going to be featured next Wednesday at the Wild Hair for One Ghetto
Oh, so
Night.
that's one of my favorite
Johnny
places
Dimitri
to go.
slid me in a slot at the last minute
Wow.
because she was really.
You still gotta send me that
vibing with
flyer.
and I really appreciate you. Shout out Johnny Dimitri, man. For real, yeah.
Send me that flyer. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. And then,
I was going anyway.
and then, what else? What we got right here?
All right, so the biggest scene. So this was a part of a tour that was going on in July. I was supposed to go on tour in July, and it would have took me out the game for the whole month. And unfortunately, I had some happenings at work. We got contract negotiations for union members and stuff.
Okay.
So I couldn't vacate and leave for the tour, but they are letting me headline in my city.
Awesome.
So this is one of them things where they coming through on July the 9th. And I'll be headlining at Sub T.
Okay, y'all, and for all you internet listeners, that's the Subterranean, right?
Yes.
Subterranean at 2011 West North Avenue in Chicago. That's going to be 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So yeah, y'all get your tickets. Go and check that out. And then what else we got here?
This is the R&B mixtape that we just dropped on the 30th, man, and it was hosted by my manager, my DJ Gimmon, a Fleet DJ.
Let's
You know what I'm saying? When you got a DJ that's consistent, and you put the manager title on him, and he always working, I'm telling you, you're gonna get 80 more flyers. Yeah, my DJ is definitely he go everywhere I go.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so y'all, and it's on all platforms.
It's on my mixtapes, and it's on Mixtape Live.
Okay,
live mixtapes.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all cop that. Listen to that. And then we have.
So of course, Treble the singer is popping up at the Rap City concert.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I am one of the R&B singers that don't care about what stage it is. I'm finna come and give you all these vibes, and they're gonna take them because I'm giving it to them. You feel me?
Okay, I know that's right, and that's the Rap City.
Yeah, that's Rap City concert.
The
that's
concert,
and
that's
Backstage.
Yeah, Backstage.
Go Crazy. The headliner, A. Book Carter. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sean, like, yeah, that's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Got Troche on that ticket. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple other artists I mess with on that ticket, but you know they gotta have a singer in place.
That's right. That's right. Got to slow it down a little bit. So that's 3764 Broadway in Gary, Indiana, you guys. That's on July 14th, 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. And then we got the IndieCon.
IndieCon. Shout out to Nat Gilla and DJ Profit Connect Bang DJ. So IndieCon, I am grateful to be going back there this year as the one of the official judges and a sponsor. I'm sponsoring this. So IndieCon was the first stage I ever hit when I'm on my return to music last year in October. That was the first stage I hit.
Okay.
It's a competition for all artists.
Okay.
The prize was $500. I filled my tank up for $65 and went out there and took the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean. And that is on September the 9th.
Yeah, so they got me judging this year. I can't compete because, you know, they don't want me to win twice.
3 p.m. to 8 p.m. 3 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, in Waukegan. So make sure y'all, those of you that are listening online, go to the Honest Hours on Facebook to see all these flyers, or you can go to Treble's page. What page do they need to come to?
They can get with Yetta Baby.
Yetta Baby.
Yetta Baby posted everything. She got it.
Okay. And then also, where can the people follow you? Where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Treble the Singer, TREBLETHA Singer. And also, you're right. And I'm on Instagram at IAM_Treble Music. So I follow back, I interact. So July 7th, me and Cash Go Crazy are headlining at Fly Nation.
Okay.
I did send you that one, so
let me find that. That's this one?
We got that R&B meets hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's me and Cash Go Crazy. We're gonna turn the building up real crazy. That's also hosted by Melly P and it's backed by Fleet. You know what I'm saying? Fleet DJs and Fleet International. It's going crazy right now. And
crazy, y'all.
September 2nd, I'll be down in Carbondale. I'm one of the official artists for the Flow Rider After Party.
I don't have that one.
So yeah, I ain't sing you that one.
Okay.
I ain't sing you that one, but I just got to throw it out there. We got to make sure you should have got that one on camera. And then
you
September
just
30th,
sent me that. Okay, so I'll be posting that one
September
before
30th,
we close out, y'all.
I sent you one with me, Cash, and Day on the headline for September 30th. That's the fashion show.
Right.
By my official stylist and my official stylist and Totally You Boutique. Miss Monica Black, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my stylist and my sponsor.
All right.
Yeah, you know, we making
so
moves.
Man, y'all making a lot of moves.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I love to see, huh?
I'm asking World this quick question.
Oh, okay.
So it seemed like you a pro at doing like shows by now, right?
Yeah, I say that.
Yeah. So for a person that just started, like what advice would you give them?
Yeah.
Practice. Practice.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, one, you got to believe in yourself, but the practice is going to put that belief there.
Mm-hmm.
And it won't matter what stage it is. It don't matter how many people in the room. Once you practice and you put on, can't be denied.
I know that's right. All right. So we didn't get into the quote of the tweak. Oh my God. You know, we've been in here kicking it, y'all.
Winging it. We having a good time.
Tweak of the week, James acting up. What's your tweak of the week?
So my tweak of the week gotta be the dude up in Maxwell's.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Super tweak of the week.
Walked in.
Super tweak.
Come on, man. I don't wish death on nobody. You feel me? That's not me. But any person know in that situation what's gonna happen. That's the man mama. And you really talking about say one more word?
That relates back to what we were talking about earlier, that control in your song. Yeah. You were talking about, you know, not doing, you know, sometimes we have things on our mind like, oh, I could just do, you know what I'm saying? But when you choose from that elevation, from that growth to do something different, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when we choose that wrong direction, that wrong path, it leads.
Let's break it down though. You really finna be this mad? Number one, Maxwell's ain't no Popeyes, not even Popeyes, not no. Like, come on now. You really finna be this mad at this woman for this food, bro?
I don't know what the
that's
whole
a
story
whole
was.
other level of anger you got into
Yeah.
this action.
You
And
know,
that really what killed you.
yeah, because a lot of times people don't know how to compartmentalize their emotions, their, anger. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a video earlier. A friend of mine is a instructor on self-defense.
Right.
And he was driving down the street. A lady tried to cut him off, and she was just driving all weird and stuff, right? Like just doing too much. She was outside the window cussing him out and had somebody in the back with a baseball bat doing all this. And so he pulled up in the gas station. She followed him to the gas station. So he talking to her. He like, why are you so angry? You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not something I did. You know what I mean? But whatever it was that put you in this energy got you acting crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? And she just kept like trying to overtalk him and just, yelling at him and everything. And he's like, just listen to me. He was like, I'm not your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to me. I'm trying to explain something to you, as far as how you're deciding to exhibit your anger that you may have against someone else, or maybe it's your life situations or whatever. You know what I mean? We cannot allow the stresses of our days, the things that we go through with other people, to have us lash out at others around us, and that's what I feel was going on with dude. Like, dude has a whole nother something going on with him. Yeah, and it's unfortunate that it has to come to things like that. You know what I mean?
I saw some stuff about how the family was defending him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying like, oh, he's known for knocking people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody talking crazy. Everybody who talking crazy, he would have knocked you out too. Type stuff. Like, yo, for real? This what we doing?
Wow.
This what we doing? Like,
You just knocking folks out.
Like, even if you knocking dudes out, like on some head up fight stuff, that wasn't that.
Right.
You know that's
That wasn't that at all. That was a totally different situation.
Yeah.
But what?
No self-control. No self-control.
What type of family would say after he got killed?
That's just what he do. We
expect
expected this to happen.
And see, that stems from us not holding each other accountable.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's very, very, very important. You have friends, you have family, you got whomever that is in your life that's part of living in your truth. I'm going to hold you accountable just like I'm going to hold myself accountable. Just because I love you don't mean I'm going to tell you you're right all the time. You know what I'm saying? And where do we grow from there? How do we progress? You know what I'm saying? We all have a purpose, and how can you live in your purpose if you don't hold yourself accountable as well as those around you? You know what I mean?
Shout out to the lawyers, man, because we could have had 3 lives lost.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that we also have to take a deep dive into this because it could have been 3 lives that have been kept.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's our very women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play devil's advocate. That's what I do. But sometimes our women have to learn how to just be quiet. Because she forced her son into that moment, right? Yeah. Where even if she would have got off, he would have still lost everything.
Yeah.
Had the lawyers not done their job correctly.
Yeah.
And so many times when you're a young black person in America, you could not be represented correctly. You know what I'm saying? And we saw that with the Will
Smith and Jada
time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man that built this image and then hit Jada get in her feelings. There's a time and a place for everything. And I can speak personally for that because I had a situation and the women around me would react. However, the first thing they thought about was me. And when they know your character and they understand how to move, because he wouldn't want this. And if I do this, he's going to react. He ain't reacting right now, but if I get into this, he gonna react. And what if him reacting on behalf of me costs him everything? Absolutely. So it's kind of one of those things where we got to start thinking further down the line. Because if it was my mama, I'd have definitely took you out for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all, I just had to talk to my 21-year-old today. So I just bought my pistol back in March. And my children know I have one in the house. I have it in the safe and everything. Lately, because I have been doing a lot of networking and, moving around, I've been carrying it with me. And so yesterday, while I was gone to your event, my 16-year-old went to work at McDonald's, and he got into it with some other teenagers a while ago. And so they pulled through the drive-through, the family, and one of the guys that he got into it with, and he's at the window, the drive-through window, and they noticed him. So this family, all of them, mamas, sisters, all of them, get out the car, and it was also because of one of my daughter's friends has a crush on my son. He's 16, and they had relations, and so the girl, she's mad because he don't want her or whatever. So she spreaded some rumors and things. And so the family got out the car, came into the McDonald's, and he's like about to get him their stuff. Is your name such and such? And he's like, who are y'all? You know what I mean? Like, so they was about to turn up in the McDonald's on my son. So he called my 21-year-old that was at home. And so, like I said, my children know that I have a strap in the house. And so I got home later last night, and I noticed that my lockbox was moved from where I had it. Like, it wasn't in sight, but I seen it. I'm like, okay, why is this right here? You know what I mean? So this morning I say, you touched my box? My 21-year-old said, yeah, I did. Why? Well, because of such happened. I was finna get it, and then I was gonna run up there to McDonald's, because they was messing with my brother and all this and that, right? And so all I could think to myself was, thank you, God, that I've been carrying it with me, because I wasn't carrying it with me, y'all, when I first got it. Like, I kept it at home. And so I'm just thinking, thank you, God, that I took it with me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to talk to him. I said, look, I get that you want to protect your little brother. I said, however, because I just found out I'm about to be a grandma for the second time. Both of my oldest sons have babies on the way at the same time. So I just found out about that yesterday, that his girlfriend is pregnant.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes.
And so today we get to talking about that situation, and he says, well, if I would have did anything, Ma, it would have been on me. I said, no, baby, no. It wouldn't have been solely on you. I get what you're saying, but it wouldn't have been solely on you. You have a baby on the way now. You know what I mean? You have a mother that cares for and loves you. You know what I'm saying? And a family that cares for and love you. Like, you got to think about what's going to happen after all of this transpires. If you would have went up there, you cannot bring life back. You know what I'm saying? It's no do-overs, So even though you were mad and you wanted to be protective, you still need to move in the mindset of I'm thinking about this first. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to extinguish before we light the fire more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what they would have done. You know what I mean? I said these people could have called the police. They could have did whatever. Like, don't let that be the first line of defense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, he understands more now. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some people move solely just off that anger. You know what I mean? And it's not good. But moving back to a positive energy topic. So yeah, y'all, that was the tweak of the week. Thank you, James. And so now we're gonna go into, I should have had this ready, but just my quote of the week, you guys. Now, I posted this as a question, but I feel like this is a statement, more of a statement. And what it is if your partner can't help to cultivate a better version of you, what are you doing?
Well,
That was it, y'all.
well,
So what do I mean by that? What do Miss Coco mean by that? Thank you. Thank you for asking. So what I mean by that is it doesn't have to be monetary all the time, right? For us to help someone be better. You know what I'm saying? That can be conversations, right? We learn from each other by just breaking bread with each other. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back, chilling, talking, you know what I mean? And that's part of that holding each other accountable. So if you told me you had some goals and I'm your girl, you told me you had some goals and time goes by and I'm not seeing you move towards those goals. Hey, friend, what's up?
I 100%
Yeah,
expect you to speak
absolutely.
up.
What's up, friend?
Expect you
You
to
ain't
check
no
me
friend
out.
if you
Did you ever get, what you was telling me about? Did you
Yep.
start on that yet?
Absolutely.
Yep.
How
I need
that's
that.
going?
I need.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're in a relationship, this person you're laying with, this person that you're living with, this person that is a part of your life in a more in-depth, intimate way, I just feel like when you're with somebody, you should be better than what you were before you met them. You know what I'm saying? In whatever ways, y'all decipher that however you need to, but you should not be the same. You know what I mean? So if your partner can't help to cultivate a better version of you, what are you doing?
Wasting your
Wasting
time.
time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was the quote of the evening, y'all.
Say that.
You know what I mean? We gonna get into another song by Treble the singer. Need it, Treble. We about to play that. What's the inspiration?
So every man, whether he says it or not, wants to be needed. A lot of times we don't get to say that, you know what I'm saying, out loud, because some women get afraid of our emotions and think we're going soft. But nah, it ain't that. It's every man decides in his life that when he find a woman he wants to be needed by them.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that's how single families happen, is because the woman doesn't recognize that the man wants to feel needed. He wants to feel like he got a place. So needed was it's a song that I made to point that out. It's like, yo, I love to feel needed, and the more you make me feel like that, the better man or version of a man that you're gonna get from me.
Mm-hmm.
Show me you need me, and I'm gonna give you what you need. Right? It's kind of what I'm saying. So that's what inspired that joint right there.
Okay, I love that. Y'all. And I could go into some more stuff, but I ain't gonna do that to y'all because I know I've been talking a lot. But we about to get into Needed by Treble the singer, y'all. Right here on the Honest Hours, my radio Chicago.
These are my thoughts as I sit here gazing from across the room. And while I don't understand, I'm happy that I have been chose for you. Yeah. It's just the way that you sway when you're doing all the things that you do. That shit is oh so sexy, especially when you text me and tell me I had a long day and just needed to hear your voice, baby. Thank you for dinner last night, you know how to spoil me, baby. The way you handled the kids was helpful, I love you, baby. Thank you for being you and being true, I love my man. Because the thought that you would value my love, baby, it makes me feel needed. You trust in my leadership. When it's hard, you're not quick to quit on me. You say you value my direction and my protection, and girl, it makes me feel needed. I just wanna give you the world, so happy that you're my girl, baby. You got a lot in your mind and you need to get it all. You pick up the phone and don't hesitate to call it all. First thing out your mouth is, hey baby, do you have some time to talk? And it's like the sweetest thing, cause for you I would drop it all. You understand that I am your man and I'll always be there. It is my plan that you understand that for you I care. One of the things that makes me believe that this love is real. When you hit me up and tell me I had a long day and just needed to hear your voice, baby. Thank you for dinner last night. You know how to spoil me, baby. The way you handled the kids was helpful. I love you, baby. Thank you for being you and being true. I love my man. Because the thought that you would value my love, baby, it makes me feel needed. You trust in my leadership. When it's hard, you're not quick to quit on me. You say you value my direction and my protection, and girl, it makes me feel needed. I just wanna give you the world, so happy that you're my girl, baby. Because the thought that you would value my love, baby, it makes me feel needed. You trust in my leadership. When it's hard, you're not quick to quit on me. You say you value my direction and my protection, and girl, it makes me feel needed. I just wanna give you the world, so happy that you're my girl, baby.
All on the beat. I don't wanna see you sitting back and looking mad. Could've stayed up in the house if you gon' babysit that glass. Yeah, it's your birthday and you say that you in your bag. Say now all I wanna do is see.
Yeah, y'all. That was Needed. That Treble the singer, y'all. That was a dope track, and I so agree that, you know what I'm saying, we have to be able to express to each other, be vulnerable with each other, you know. So on that note, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because we're gonna be ending soon. We got Doug O'Lake here.
O'Lake, baby.
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
I can't complain. I'm chilling. Can't complain.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Trying to duck and dodge the BS in life.
I know that's right.
While still staying humble and remaining on my square.
I know that's right. So, Mr. Doug O'Lake.
Yes, ma'am.
Just like with everybody else. What made you Doug O'Lake? Like, when did you start? When did you say, I want to sing, like, for real, for real?
Well, I've been singing in church as a child growing up. I grew up in one of those churches where you had to put your finger up to go to the bathroom. And I've been singing in the choir all my life. I made the choice to want to pursue it early in life. Like I said, I've been on treble for 20 plus years.
Okay.
I say about 2008, 2009 was when I started taking it seriously, but like treble, I took a break. I had a few kids. The woman I was with at the time, I chose love over my love.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which was a selfish thing, you know, on her part. But and then looking back at it, it's like, you know, are we supposed to do all that together? We're supposed to get us where we need to be. So I took a break for a good little minute, and since 2019, you know, 2020, a little bit before my mother passed, she asked me like, so what's going on with the music? What you done singing? What's the third? And we had the conversation, and 3 weeks later she passed. So ever since then, I just keep hearing her say, "You better not stop. You better not quit." From me singing at her funeral, that was one of the hardest things I ever done in my life. I made it through, but that was one of the hardest things I ever done in my life. And I'm like, if I could do this, I could do that. So you know, since then it's been grind. I've been grinding.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. So what album are we playing from today?
So we're playing from the upcoming album called Love Lessons.
Love Lessons.
Yeah, I done pushed that joint back 3,700 times. But when y'all hear it, you gonna know why. I've been behind the scenes working, getting myself together. I can't blame it on life because life is good, you know, at this point. So I'm gonna bust y'all in the head. So that's why I've been behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? I do my shows, whatever anybody asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I've really been focusing on this album. So we're gonna play the songs from the upcoming singles from the upcoming album, Love Lessons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And since we started, since you touched on that, we gonna go ahead and get the people the first one, the cutoff.
Yep.
What inspired the cutoff?
Cutting off, shoot. So at that time when I wrote, so here's the deal. Cutoff came out in 2020. It's been written since 2016.
Okay.
And at that time I was in a relationship and that's how I felt. A lot of times when it comes to writing, and all y'all can attest, when it comes to writing, it's better to write what you feel. It's better to write what you feel in that mindset. Like I could be in a hurt mindset, but I can't write about love in the club. I could be in a joyful mindset, but I can't write about being hurt. So the best music is the most relatable music, and I try to write music so everybody that mainly the fellas, because we don't get a chance to articulate being hurt. We don't get a chance to articulate how we feel. We don't get a chance to cry. You know what I mean? And like I said, losing my mother, losing my mother, kind of like unlock emotions that I won't have no more for nobody. So I put it out in my music, and I put it out in me as a person. They say Scorpios are emotional. I take it. It's cool.
Yeah, I feel you. So we finna get into the cutoff, you guys. I did have this typed up here, but we got people in the comments. Shy City Digital said, yo, we got stars in the building. Shy City Digitals is going to be in the building, y'all, on July 17th for the live jam sessions, the Honest Hours second edition.
I like how you did that first one. That first one was great.
Yeah.
I like that.
Y'all, we got more coming for you guys, and we are actually taking the live jam sessions outside.
We outside.
Okay.
So we will be reaching out to you guys to be featured.
No doubt. Say less.
Y'all love performing with a live band?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let's get it cracking, y'all.
I prefer it actually.
Yeah. Shy City said cash. And yes, it's going down. Stay tuned. It's gonna be epic. You're right. And is. So yeah, y'all. We about to get into the cutoff at Duggo Lake right here on the Honest Hours on my radio Chicago, you guys, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday. Okay, we'll be right back.
It's not a cat.
Oh, baby, you took my heart away. Slept on it twice, didn't ease the pain, baby. Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out where we went wrong. Our love is gone away, and things have changed. Yeah. You wasted my time. Now I want it all back. Left my heart with the hole. You damaged my soul. I just wanna go back. Tell me how could I ever be the same when I can't speak a word unless I'm saying your name. Only girl, share my world. My love so great, I don't understand. We went not the same. I was your man, this ain't part of my plan. You cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. You. Thought I found love, thought I was through, thought that I was done breaking hearts, baby. And when karma comes back 10 times worse, it goes around and comes back around, and I'm wondering why I had to hear me first.
cut off, cut off, cut off. Yeah, cut off. I fucks with you heavily, shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity, yeah. Always on the side of you. They know I'ma ride for you. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love the shit out of you. I'm just saying. To be honest, I tell you that I wasn't honest about everything. So I'll start from the top and tell you just about everything. No matter what, I'll never change, man. I put that on everything. With you as my witness and everything. Cause you witness everything. Blueprints and everything. Where you is my wedding ring. For you to compliment to everything. I see you accomplishing everything. Throw you a compliment every day. I know you thought this was shit I would never say. But I swear I said everything. And if I ever put it all on you, it's to show that I'm serious about everything. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I fucks with you heavily. Shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity. Yeah. Always on the side of you. They know I'ma ride for you. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love the shit out of you. I'm just saying, ooh, wait. We know that the time flies when the vibe's high and the feeling is great. We know that the limelight always shines bright when it's in your face. I never wanna break your heart. When we together, girl, I fall apart. This is the life for. I fucks with you heavily. Shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity. Yeah. Always on the side of you. They know I'ma ride for you. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love the shit out of you. I'm just saying. I fucks with you heavily. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity. Yeah. They know I'ma ride for you. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love the shit out of you. I'm just.
Yeah. I go by the name of Reese Cordova. Okay, alright. Yeah. RSK, let it play, boy. Okay, Reese all white 24. Light skin with me, she don't like wearing clothes. Got my son with me talking about broke young nigga with $1 million song and $1 millionaire soul. When I see 12, I don't wanna drive slow. I put till she come like over and over. She gon' change her name in the case she'll go over. Middle finger cups if I do get pulled over. I ain't got insurance. Riding with a brick, I'm illegal and shit. But I'm nice with my rhymes and my penmanship. But I'm still a problem child. I'm the king of mischief. Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, and I've been lit. Sorta like the flame with a big to the wood tip. Mild minded Clark, can I do a lot of hood? She gon' let me fuck it, slide in that good shit. And I think I love all that good shit. And I think I love all the way that Ricardo love Lucy. Chicken Minnie kinda wanna be my baby mama. She on fire, she get hotter than the summers in Guyana. Tryna get a three-way like Iman and Tiana. Big time nigga knock with Maggie, give a stunner. Slime season go like when Thugger give a gunner. I'm a Black Panther, I do a but that don't want to spar. She gon' give me top, slide on my knob like it's corn on the cob. Then she turned it into cream corn. But she like to keep going, and you better do that. Cause you know my kids way too cute to get my daughter back. Grip on her heart like a tap from the cardiac arrested development when I'm a late bloomer. But either way it go, I'm growing on you like a tumor. Hey, you know, fuck me in a room. Light skin women, she don't like wearing clothes. Got my son with me talking about broke young nigga with $1 million song and a millionaire soul. Yeah. Rich Cordova, Ratchet Gentleman Volume 1, coming soon. Alright, what they call you? Okay, we say all white 24. Got my son with me talking about what up. Light skin with me, she don't like wearing clothes. Broke young nigga with $1 million song and a millionaire soul. Oh. Okay, alright, right, yeah. Hey. Cordova.
Yeah. We are back. You are tuned in to the Honest Hours, Sunday nights, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on my radio Chicago. I am your host, your best lady friend, Miss Coco. Who we got in the bill?
That's your boy James acting
Always acting sick of your stuff. We got Doug Lake.
Oh, baby.
Treble the singer. Kash go crazy. And Troche in the building, you guys. Troche. Okay, did I do it right that time? That was good.
Do your arm again. Let me see.
Troche.
Stop, stick it out.
Troche. Troche.
I don't know what Cliff Ford had going on.
So, Doug, what do the people have to, besides your album coming out soon, what else do people got to look forward to?
So my song, one of my songs, I'm just saying, was it's going to be featured on a show in Atlanta called Complicated.
Awesome!
Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, so I'm excited about
Congratulations!
that. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about
Congratulations on that. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, did you want to?
Oh yeah, I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, what's your top 5 like singers that you know what I'm saying you look up to? Or inspired you, I should say.
Johnny Gill, number 1.
Okay.
Luther Vandross, number 2. Usher, number 3. Teddy Pendergrass, number 4. And the music, not the man. Kels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The music, not the man.
That. The music, not the man. Absolutely.
As far as inspirations for me to do what I do. That's that.
Okay.
I can hear that Johnny Gill number 1 too.
Yeah, that's my idol. I probably meet him and fan out. Y'all gonna be like, Doug, stop. Tripping, bro. What's wrong? Tripping, bro. What's wrong, bro? You good? You good? What's you cool? You bro? You what's wrong, bro?
Check out your input.
So yeah.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know who would that be for me that I'm a fan now for. Probably Tyrese. I know I would like Jill Scott is like one of my favorite. Yeah. She's my number 1 like right now.
I'm shooting my whole shot.
Yeah, shoot it. Yeah, shoot it.
She like regular dudes.
Yeah, shoot it.
I said I'm shooting my whole shot.
Yeah, get the best that I got.
This Kash go crazy. You've been chilling with us. Like, I've been enjoying your energy, girl. I love it, and I love your hair. Like, yes.
2 years.
Locks getting long, ain't
they? Yeah. They are dope.
It's going on 10
You
for
don't
me.
have to wait till I get long because we don't do ugly stages.
Oh, no. Oh, we do. We me and Trouble went through the stage.
No. Y'all can do that by yourselves. I'm straight. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? We're going to grow the soul out a little bit.
I'm home with the promise. I'm home with the promised land.
Yeah, he looking like a nomad.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, my goodness. What is going on here?
This was fine. No, this was fine. Okay.
No, it's cool. You good.
They're saying something about it's messed up on Facebook. I don't know. Not on the Honest A, y'all. If y'all can't see it on Facebook, go to the. Oh no, it's saying all the pages got problems now. Oh wait.
Damn Doug got us cut off.
It was messing up on my
Cut
phone.
off.
Yeah.
It's all me to do.
I ain't saying.
It was that
And it started shutting off until I got up, so that's cool.
It was that I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, cut us off.
I lit the airways.
Oh, no.
That's what it was. She said, cut it off.
Lexi done
What
hacked
is-
my radio Chicago.
Big leg.
No, don't delete. What is going on here?
No, it's not.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is get this technical issue together real quick, you guys, and we're gonna be right back.
Why is he like this?
Ooh,
You put the owl on your head and
bust
you.
my ass for every.
I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and investment? Keep my heart 100, treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it. I'll give you love and affection. Just give me your heart, I'll protect it. Baby, I'll be your guard, you my weapon. And baby, I know that they gon' come for us, but I'm ready. Oh, I'ma put it on you, I'ma leave it so. I'ma give you everything you wanna know. I'll be more than you would know. Take it fast or take it slow. I'll be there for you and more. You know that I got you. I got you, yeah. I wanna know what made you turn your heart so cold. And I need to know how I can get into your soul. See, I'll be your best friend. Can you get my love a track of ice and investment? Keep my heart 100, treat your love like investments. Baby, you can trust me, swear that you won't regret this. You won't regret it, no.
Just tell me like who did it. Let me give you the business. See you playing. Your number missing like 2 digits. Rated R. Kelly, trying to put my key in your ignition. My mama told me never start nothing I can't finish. I'm with it. Got my grip so tight around the bag, but I think I could let it go. Just squeeze your ass, man, I'm lying though. Probably catch me flying out of Ryan close. Trust me, you the only pressure that I'm applying. I know I'm ready, about to get out, take up. And I know you're not ready, you still fucking with your makeup. Can't focus on love no more, cause I know it takes trust. It takes trust.